Impact Youth Theater families. I am Miss Scully, and I am here to talk to you a little bit about our upcoming virtual auditions for Mary Poppins Jr. I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to see all the submissions that are due by January 18th. First, I want to go over our audition material, and then I'm going to go over some of the audition guidelines, and then I am going to go over the registration information and the rehearsal calendar. So first, I want to let you know that there are two places that you can access the audition material. The first place, of course, is our website, and then the second place is down below in the email right here. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and show you both places and sort of how they work. The first one is right here, our website. There will be a button that will take you there, so you don't need to worry about the address. But first, all of the virtual audition guidelines are right here. One of the most important things that I need as somebody who is potentially casting you in the show is your slate. That's your first name, your last name, your grade, and your preferred role. Now, if you don't have a specific role that you want to audition for, then you just say, I'm auditioning for Mary Poppins Jr. It's that simple. If there's somebody specific, then you tell me, I am auditioning for the role of Mary Poppins, or I'm auditioning for the role of Bert, and so on. It's really important when you record your audition that your lighting is really good. I don't want to see shadows on your face. I want to see your whole self. I want to see all of your acting choices from head to toe. So it needs to be a full body shot. Look, I've given you an example of what is appropriate. This right here is what I want, because when I see your full self, I see all of your acting choices. I see how you use your body. I see all of the things that I would want to see on the stage. This over here is lovely for your headshot picture. But I miss a lot of information if I just get from your waist up. So full body recording. Secondly, your sound needs to be adequate. That means you need to find a quiet spot where there are no distractions, where there are no babies crying, no dogs barking, where you are fully present in that space. I love this one. This one's really important. If you look good, you feel good, you are good, much better. So wear something that makes you feel confident and helps you stand out. I've already gone over what I need in the frame, so make sure that you are standing as well, unless you've made a specific choice to sit down at some point. You're going to prepare two songs. There is a female section, and then there's also a male section. So everybody is going to prepare supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and then another song, either from the female section or from the male section. You will also choose two monologues to perform. Now, both the songs and the monologues one of them has to be memorized. One song memorized, one monologue memorized. The rest, the other two, you can use your music or your script. But when you are reading from your script, this is not helpful. I cannot see anything. Make sure you hold it down, look at it, and then look back at the camera so that you can give me the information I need with your facial expressions and your body. This is so important. Look right here. This is in bold for a very specific reason. Your audition song must be sung with the track that is labeled accompaniment performance track, and in parentheses it has without vocals. This tells me so much. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say about that. Please don't send me an audition submission that doesn't have music. I don't want a cappella auditions. I want songs sung with the accompaniment/performance track. Last but not least, project so that we can hear you. Even though it might be in a small space or you are close to the camera, you will be performing on a stage. So you need to use that big voice that you have and project and speak clearly. Accents are encouraged since this is a British experience with British characters. They are proper and poised and practically perfect. So those are your audition guidelines. You will submit your video to whatever cloud-based storage that you have, YouTube, Google Drive, whatever you have, and then you send me the link. Don't send me the full video, just send me the link to my email that is right here in orange. Those are your audition guidelines. On this same page on the website is all of the audition material. Female audition is first. Here is the practice track. If you weren't at the audition, this is what you will use to learn the song. And then without vocals is what you will use for your audition. So make sure you practice really, really well with this one so you know it like the back of your hand, so that when you do it without the vocals, it just comes like second nature. The sheet music is over here as well. And then all of the monologues are down below the songs. So you will choose 2 of those monologues and submit those. Everyone sings supercalifragilistic. That's why it's in the middle. And then down below, it's the same format for the male audition material. The second place that you can access this information, of course, is this email right here. It has all the audition materials, just like the website, but it has printable sheet music in case you want to print things out, which might be easier if you want to hold it in your hands. I know I prefer that myself. So you've got the female audition sheet music and the male audition, and then again, how to work on them and what the expectations are for the auditions. Then you've got your monologues, and the tracks are here as well. So you've got 2 platforms to choose from. That is the audition material. If there are any questions about that, please feel free to email me or call me or ask any question that you need. Okay, next is the registration information. You will not register until you have been cast in the show. Audition submissions are due January 18th, and I will take those until midnight. I mean, let's be real. I won't start casting until the day after. So you have till midnight on the 18th. The cast list will go out that Friday. I think it's the 21st. And I don't know what time I'll get that out, but it will be out on the 21st, that Friday. When you receive the cast list, you will then go to the website and register for the show. Registration information is right here on this button, and it will take you right to where you need to go. Mary Poppins Jr., audition information, registration is due the first day of rehearsal, which will be the 25th. I have changed the times of rehearsals because we are chasing the sun. We have to find a different place in Hardburger Park, and that is to be announced as soon as I find a place that will house us. But rehearsal times will now be from 5 to 7, which will give everybody enough time to get to that rehearsal place, and we will have a good 2 hours to rehearse. Our performances will be on the first weekend of May, and our potential rehearsal calendar is right here. Now, as always, this is subject to change, but more than likely we will stick as closely to this calendar as possible. So that is all the information I have for you. I hope this is helpful when you are working towards your audition. I hope that you will join us for this spring semester, and that you are practicing and working hard and having fun while you're doing it. I want to say break a leg to everybody auditioning, and I can't wait to see your submissions. I'll see you soon.
I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say